Hi everyone, welcome to the Wellness Prescription with Dr. Angie here. Whether you're a seasoned wellness enthusiast or just a beginner dipping your toes into this health and wellness waters, there's something for everyone in this channel. I'm so thrilled to share intriguing insights as we go along this journey of embracing our healthy selves. Now, without further ado, let's dive into this. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on all the amazing stuff coming your way. Once again, welcome on board. Shopping is usually an enjoyable experience for most of us, including yours truly. As for me, I often love picking up kiwis whenever I go grocery shopping. And apparently those tiny minuscule coded stickers on your fruits can help you learn more about it. Suffice to say, it might be an important tool that comes in handy. According to Wikipedia, the godfather of all accessible free online content, a barcode or barcode is a method of representing data in a visual machine-readable form. Initially, barcodes represented data by varying the width, spacings, and sizes of parallel lines. These barcodes, now commonly referred to as linear or one-dimensional, can be scanned by special optical scanners called barcode readers, of which there are several types. One type of barcode that is more commonly used globally is the PLU code. This is a type of barcode that simply stands for price lookup. It's a system of numbers that uniquely identify bulk produce for easy inventory control and oversight. These codes are assigned by the International Federation for Produce Standards, and it's been in the business since the 1990s. Without a doubt, what we consume really affects our bodies. Sometimes we hardly realize it because it's simply a parasympathetic effort. We don't really have to think about it. We don't really have to be conscious or aware about it. The whole process is streamlined in our bodies, and it's just like other processes, including relaxation and resting. I think sometimes doing our due diligence and being skillful at identifying if the produce we consume is genetically modified, pesticide laden, or simply organic might be beneficial. For example, I got two kinds of kiwis with me here today. This one on my right is conventionally grown, and the one on my left is organically grown. I don't know if I can zoom both of them close to the camera and show, maybe turn them around. Okay, so I'm going to slice them both into halves, and let's find out if probably there's a difference between the organically grown and the conventionally grown. So when we slice them both into half, they have the same farm shiny mint green on the inside. Sorry guys if I didn't get the colors right. I'm not so good with colors. And they both have vitamins, electrolytes, and fibers. They have no fat. They have no cholesterol. So what's all the fuss about? So what is organic produce and what is this conventionally grown produce, and what is the difference? This slide is going to help us differentiate conventional produce and organic produce. Yeah, in a nutshell. So by definition, conventional produce is cultivated using a number of potent chemicals to help control fertility, pests, and diseases. The peculiarities of conventional produce, so chemical pesticides, fertilizers, and weed killers are utilized utilization of genetically modified organisms for reliable produce, production of only one or two crops in the same field each growing season, polluted groundwater sources in some cases. Nutrition-wise, as for conventional produce, it's not devoid of any nutrients. Then when it comes to organic produce, the definition, it's simply produced without using artificial substances such as fertilizers and insecticides developed by humans, and it is free of genetically modified organisms. As for the peculiarities, organic, natural pesticide, fertilizers, and weed killers are utilized in organic produce. Animal wastes are recycled back into the farm. Crop rotation is practiced with each growing season to maintain soil quality. And nutrition-wise, when it comes to organic produce, the slight to moderate increase in some nutrients. Of course, it has more of antioxidants and flavonoids. And flavonoids are simply the vibrant and active water-soluble plant compounds. Their benefits entail being anti-allergic, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, anti-mutagenic, and anti-cancer. Organic, natural. So these companies and corporations always love playing tricks on us with these two labels. So which is which? When it comes to organic produce, the cultivation of the produce doesn't entail utilization of manufactured or synthetic fertilizers or even pesticides. Whereas when it comes to a natural produce or even a natural product, the produce is free of synthetic or artificial ingredients or even additives. So most of the processed foods that we find on the supermarket shelves, they are sometimes labeled natural, which means they don't have artificial ingredients or additives. However, they go through the manufacturing process and they are still processed products in the end. So when it comes to the price lookup code, or in short PLU codes, there are two types of codes. So we have the 4-digit code and the 5-digit code. The 4-digit code indicates that the produce has been conventionally grown. And the 4-digit code can either come with the 3000 number series or the 4000 number series. And as for my beloved kiwi with me here today, it's a 4-digit code and it has the number 4030. Yeah, so I don't know if I can zoom it closer to the camera for you all to see. Yeah, probably it's not visible. Yeah, but it has passed the test, so it is definitely conventionally grown. The 5-digit PLU code. So it's divided into two different types. So we have the 5-digit PLU code or price lookup code that begins with the number 9. And we have the other type that begins with the number 8. As for the 5-digit PLU code that begins with the number 9, it signifies that the produce was cultivated organically. So countries like the USA, for example, have the USDA organic seal. In Australia, they might have the NASA certified organics. And in Europe, as well as the rest of the world, they may have the bio or ecological seal. So as for my beloved second kiwi with me here, it's organic. And it's a 5-digit price lookup code beginning with the number 9. So it's a 94030. I'll try to zoom it closer to the camera for you all to see. I'm sorry if it's upside down. I'm trying my best. to find the right position or angle. Yeah, probably it's not visible, but it has passed the test. Yeah, it's organically cultivated, and it has no chemical pesticides or fertilizers. Yeah, what a relief. Some of the produce might not have these special PLU codes altogether. This applies to the 3 major genetically engineered crops in the world, which are corn, soybean, and cotton. More than 90% of all corn, soybeans, and cotton grown in the United States in the year 2013 was genetically modified. Farmers have my utmost respect regardless of whether they produce GMOs, conventional produce, organics, and the likes. I'm not here to paint any farmer in a negative light, regardless of what line of farming production they're in. The 4th industrial revolution is upon us, and not all of us can participate in food production. The take-home message is to be mindful of what we purchase for long-term health, and organic is always the way to go. We have to be realistic too about our finances or even the environment we find ourselves in, which might not always be in favor of healthier food choices. We only strive to be better, and it's a journey with many twists and turns, but we are cut out for this. That was certainly a race, and you stuck by to the end. I hope you gained something valuable along the way. Feel free to engage with me in the comment section down below. Till next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Dr. Angie here, signing out.